That was a really good one. It honestly gave me the creeps. Thank you, Ramesh, for sharing it with us. Unfortunately, that's the only time we have for today.
You're welcome, Mary. Good night and stay safe.
That's done and dusted. Not bad. I can see why she loves doing what she does. Sylvia, you're awake.
Yeah. Are we almost there?
We're close. How are you holding up?
Still groggy, but in far better shape than I was. In any case, it's well past the stroke of midnight.
It is 2:30 a.m. to be exact. I'm just going to come out and say it. As a person, crime ranks high on the list of jerks. Out of all the people he could have chosen, he just had to send you to cover at this hour. On the other hand, we do not get to choose our job description. I mean, if we could, we wouldn't be here right now.
You will arrive your destination in 5 minutes.
We're here. I don't suppose we're allowed to drive further in. Let's walk from here on.
Bella, do you mind if I take a few minutes to stretch? You should go right ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Are you sure? It's dark out there.
Yes, it's fine. No need to worry about me.
I'll leave the keys in the ignition. You can turn it off, then hand it to me whenever you're ready to join us.
No, it's alright. I'll step out of the car to stretch. Lock the doors before you leave.
I'll see you later.
You're not permitted to enter this area. To get through the highway, turn around at the other junction a few miles down.
I am a reporter, and I'm assigned to cover the accident.
Hi, Bella. Didn't see you there. Let her through, Rookie. She's with the media.
Shouldn't we at least check for identification first?
As far as work experience goes, I have you beat by a lot. Surely you realize I must know who she is, right?
But...
Go ahead and do it your way. He's new here and is still learning the ropes.
Please show me your pass. Good enough. You're allowed through.
I'll walk with you.
So, will you tell me what the accident is all about? Are there any casualties?
Off the record?
Yes. I won't spill it in the papers. You know me well enough.
Do you recall the Midnight Reaper? We think we've got him.
Hold up! The Midnight Reaper? The serial killer? That's not something you can just throw at me. Are you serious? Was he involved in the accident? Are there any victims in the crash? Did he confess? Did he say anything about the murders? Why would you think that he's the Midnight Reaper?
Just a moment there. Don't go on full-blown reporter mode on me yet. He was the sole victim in the accident.
Meaning?
It was a single vehicle accident. Unless, of course, we uncover a dashcam or a street camera that shows otherwise. The idea of a hit and run is improbable, based on the skid marks on the road. But we'll never know where the investigation will lead us.
Are you sure that he's the Midnight Reaper?
He must be, because there is a dead woman in his trunk with the same MO as our killer.
No! How old was the victim? Was she declared missing before?
You heard that right. As for the rest of the question, I will leave it to Detective Clark to fill in. It's not my place to share.
This is huge.
I'm just glad he's off the streets.
How is he?
Severely injured. The crash wrecked him good.
So, he's alive?
He was when the ambulance arrived to pick him up. I hope he survives. That rotten bag deserved to suffer in prison instead of the easy way out. Innocent until proven guilty, Officer Sandra? Right. Because how else is he going to explain the dead lady in his car trunk?
What about the woman?
She's badly disfigured. The forensic team are still gathering evidence. Come. Watch your step. It gets stiff from here on. We are here. As you can see, the rest of the reporters are up front. Just remember not to cross the yellow line. Thanks. Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. What did I miss?
I just got here as well, but based on what I've gathered, nothing much. She hasn't said anything of importance yet.
A more accurate description would be that she has not made any statement yet.
She appears excited.
Hardly an appropriate reaction considering the circumstances.
Well, I myself can't wait to get this done with. I'm already sleep deprived enough as it is.
They don't know.
If I can get everyone's attention. It's late, and you want answers as to what happened here. I won't waste any of your time and go right into the specifics. Tonight, we received a 911 call from an adult male who reported that he had been involved in an accident. His car had fallen into the ravine at KM 22, Carrick Highway. The caller claimed that he was severely injured but was able to drag himself out of the vehicle. He requested for assistance right away. When asked if there were further victims of the accident, he was hesitant to disclose. Eventually, he responded that there was a passenger, but she was already long dead. There is more to that. To quote the caller, he had to confess because the hunting won't stop. He was a serial killer that we have been searching for months, the Midnight Reaper. Before any of you ask questions, let me finish. Paramedics, the fire and the police department came to the scene and we managed to transport the car crash victim to the nearest hospital. As of the unidentified female, she has been declared dead on the scene. Preliminary findings found the deceased to be tied up inside the rear hood of the car. We will investigate this case further. Any questions? Yes, you're the one with the blue hair. What's your question? Emmanuel Jacob from Foster Media. Do you have the identity of the caller or suspect?
Yes, we do. The suspect is identified as 35-year-old Charles Haig. Next question.
My name is Prudence Kingsley. I work for Liberty News. Detective Clark. Did the subject possess any criminal records?
There were. He had a number of traffic violations, but not enough to indicate that he's the murderer we were searching for. As of now, we have yet to determine the motive behind the murders.
Cassie Burns, School Broadcasting. Have there been any reports of missing person that could help identify the body?
To this end, we are currently going over all active cases, and we are coordinating with nearby jurisdictions to identify the victim. Once we learn anything else about this case, we will be sure to let you know. That's all I've got for you guys tonight. Once we've completed our investigation, we'll hold a news conference. Thank you.
So, where are you guys headed off?
Home. I'm so ready to get back to bed.
Well, lucky you. Why the rest of us still have an article due?
It's a huge story.
Yes. Lisa,
Do you have all the photographs we need?
Yes, Cassie. It's all in my camera. I'll send you the photos via email.
Excellent. Hey, has anyone seen Sylvia? I didn't see her around.
What's she doing out there at this hour?
She hitched a ride with me. Her car broke down en route here. Grime is a bully. That's what I said. I don't believe she's in any position to go down the cliff. Therefore, it's possible she decided to stay where she was. Whatever the case may be, I imagine she caught a ride back with either Kingsley or Jacob. Yeah, you're right. I'll text or give her a call later. I must go.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Bella?
I'll be heading back to the office. The article is not going to finish by itself. Sylvia is nowhere to be seen. Maybe they were right. She must have hitched a ride from someone. There is someone I need to call.
The mobile phone you're trying to reach has been switched off. Please try again later.
It sure is a quiet night. Not sure why, but I'm feeling extremely anxious right now. I should probably listen to some music and relax. The reception is really bad. Let's just turn it off. There, much better. I still can't shake this feeling though.
Shit! Sylvia! Where did you come from?
Sylvia? Is she okay? She hasn't said a word.
So, I didn't see you down at the scene. Were you waiting for me in the car this whole time?
I swear I locked the door before I left. So, how did she get in?
Well, I don't know if you've already heard. They caught the Midnight Reaper.
Well, someone's in the mood. Is it just me or has the temperature dropped? Did you say something, Sylvia? Okay, what's wrong? You're unusually quiet. Do you mind if I switch off the AC? It's freezing in here. Sylvia, did you hear what I said?
I'm cold.
Well, why didn't you say something? I'll turn the AC off. It won't take long before we are warm and toasty.
It's always cold. It's always cold where I am at. So cold.
That's strange. The chill in the air is even more noticeable.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for? If anyone should, it should be me. I just heard the car serviced. I was under the impression that they fixed everything that needed to be fixed. It looks like my morning plan will include a quick trip back to the repair shop.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hey, like I said, there is no need to apologize.
A mother would do anything for her child.
I guess we're moving on from the subject. It makes sense that a mother would want the best for her kids.
Then you understand that I need to do this.
What's this about? I'm starting to worry.
I'm sorry.
You don't look so good.
That's because I'm dead. I'm so sorry, Bella.
What the?
Davis is not picking up the phone.
Leave a voicemail.
Hey, it's me, Cassie. I have to tell you something important. Try to keep your cool. I spoke to an officer who is at the station and learned that Sylvia had been listed missing since yesterday. Sylvia's husband, Derek, is currently being escorted to the mortuary to ID her. What Detective Clark failed to inform us was the victim found in the suspect car was a pregnant woman, Davis. Identification documents found in the suspect automobile strongly suggest it was Sylvia who was found there. Lisa and I are on our way to the morgue.
it would be good if you can meet us there.
Please understand, I want to safeguard my baby's internal soul. I'm not going to let her have him, even if it means you have to take his place. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have some bad news regarding your daughter's condition. She sustained severe brain injury from the impact of her accident. There is hemorrhage to her brainstem, and CT has shown she may also suffer from what we call DAI, diffusal axonal injury. I'll cut to the chase. Although her surgery went well, as I have explained to Mary, her prognosis is not looking good. Her chances of recovery is very slim, with only 15% survival rate and 2% of being fully functional.
Is there anything that can be done? I mean, is there something that can be done to improve her prognosis?
We are giving her all the medication, care, and assistance she requires. We will continue to monitor her condition and progress from day to day to see if there is any improvement.
Will she ever wake up?
We can't say with certainty. As stated previously, we will need to monitor her condition.
We will do all that we can to help her.
Mom, I'm going to take a walk. Do you want me to get you anything?
No, it's alright.
Call me if you need me. Mom? What is it? I'll come right up. What's going on?
I don't know. 1 minute she was lying there. The next thing I knew, the machine started making these terrible noises. The nurses and doctors rushed to her bedside, and one of them hopped onto the bed to do chest compression. Why is this happening?
I'm terribly sorry for your loss. We did everything we could.